You're watching Cron On, streaming now from Cron 4, the Bay Area's local news station.
Travel to Tahoe is picking back up. According to vacation rental platform Vacasa, vacation rental reservations in Tahoe area saw a 50% jump last week compared to 2 weeks earlier. And it's all thanks to the October snowstorm that allowed some ski resorts to open earlier than ever. Joining us now to talk about winter travel trends is Natalia Sutin, the Vice President of Revenue Management over at Vacasa. Natalia, thanks for joining us today.
Pleasure to be here.
Now, it is a big win, obviously, for you guys and really the whole region, especially considering what travel has been like the last 2 years. What kind of trends are you seeing with the rentals in that region?
We do expect ski markets to rebound this year after travelers took more of a wait-and-see approach in 2020. In fact, according to our recent survey, 61% of Americans who are planning a ski or snowboarding trip this winter are rebooking getaways they had to previously postpone due to COVID-19 and other factors.
Yeah, so people are really trying to, collect what they were, basically owed before. I was reading that Vacasa just released its app yesterday. Are you anticipating an increase in rentals, especially with, just access to an easier way to book?
We are seeing strong demand in general. Our holiday trend reports does suggest that there is renowned interest and desire to travel, especially this year now that Americans over the age of 12 have access to the vaccine, and with the U.S. border reopening to vaccinated travelers. So in general, whether it's ski resorts or other vacation destinations, we do see a lot of desire and interest from travelers in vacation rentals and Vacasa rentals as well.
So correct me if I'm wrong. Is Vacasa kind of like an Airbnb in a way? Is it comparable where homeowners list their property and they determine how much a home is going to be available for let's say a period of time? Is that how it works?
Yeah, we are a full-service vacation rental management platform. So while Airbnb lists the homes, we actually take care of marketing, booking, cleaning, everything, the whole platform. And we have over 30,000 homeowners and homes across 400 top vacation destinations in the U.S. and internationally that we're taking care of. As a technology-forward company, we do stay very closely tuned to travel and booking trends, and we make sure that our owners can take the best advantage of that.
Okay, perfect, because now I know that you guys handle everything across the board when it comes to vacation rentals. This was gonna lead to my next question. What are the prices looking like? I know we've seen a lot of price increases from across the board, just in general, travel, gas, cars, produce, I mean, everything. Are we seeing an increase in rentals? Is inflation hitting the rental market as well?
We are finding an increase in demand in general. We're attributing a lot of it to actually more flexible work arrangements, where before, trips were very structured. Now we're seeing a lot of guests actually go Friday through Monday. They work on Friday, they work on Monday. They enjoy the weekend in a new location. So in general, we are seeing an increase in demand. My suggestion to anyone looking to book is the sooner you book, the better. It will allow you to have the best choice. You can choose the amenities you want. For example, hot tubs are fantastic during the ski season, right? You really want to hit the slopes and then hit the hot tub afterwards. And of course, vacation rentals in general, they give you the kitchen and the private amenities to spend quality time with your friends and family.
Well, I can vouch. I love a good hot tub after a day of skiing. It really helps just let everything melt. So basically, if someone wants to have more options in terms of availability, try to book as early as possible, right?
That is absolutely our recommendation at this point. And as you mentioned, whether it's car rentals or even shopping for the holidays with the supply chain demands, planning in advance pays off. So definitely suggest planning in advance as much as possible.
Now, Natalia, Vacasa has been around for quite some time, so you have data with regard to this. The increase that we're seeing, last week is largely, as I mentioned, due to the recent snowstorm in the Sierra, and a lot of that snow. It's a type of snow that isn't seen at this time of year. It's not very common. For example, Palisades, Tahoe, they said that this is the first time they're opening, it's the third time rather, they're opening, I think, in the history of the resort. So that much snow this time of year, not very common. What do rentals look like in terms of, just the volume of rentals? What do they look like today compared to this day back in 2019 or pre-pandemic?
Yeah, as you mentioned, we did see a 50% increase in Tahoe area reservations compared to the same time 2 weeks ago. So as snow fell, we are seeing that guests want to take advantage of that. And going forward, in general, I think the snow reminds us of what to come for the winter season. And so whether it's a reservation for the next week or whether it's a realization that the winter is here and I should get on top of planning my next ski vacations, we're definitely seeing people start to think more and more about their ski trips.
All right. Well, Natalia, is there anything else you want to leave our viewers with regard, I guess, to whether it be Vacasa, planning the trip in the Sierra, or just kind of planning vacations in general?
Besides planning as early as possible, being my biggest advice, I did want to share a few destinations that had the highest search for ski in and ski out amenity filter on Vacasa.com. So those are Big Sky, Montana, Breckenridge, Colorado, Steamboat Springs, Colorado, Whistler, British Columbia. So those are all great choices if you get bored with the Tahoe terrain.
All right, Natalia, that's all very, very helpful tips. We'll have more information on our website as well, cron4.com. Natalia Sutin with Vacasa, we appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.